First question can be in. Thank you, Coach, for being here. Thank you, Korea, for being here. Before starting, I want to congratulate you for your journey. Even you are eliminated today, it's not finished for you. There's a medal to win tomorrow. It's not finished. Regarding the game, your players seem very nervous from the beginning. How can you explain that?
Bem, em primeiro lugar, era dar os parabéns aos meus jogadores. Nós sabíamos que estávamos a jogar com a campeã africana em título, uma equipa muito experiente, que está habituado a esses palcos. Nós somos apenas 500 mil habitantes. E queria aqui deixar uma mensagem para o povo cabo-verdiano. Pela segunda vez, nós estamos nas meias finais, estamos nos 4 melhores da África. Pela segunda vez. 500 mil habitantes. Estamos a competir com milhões. Tunísia, Senegal, etc, etc. Orgulhem-se disso, não se esqueçam disso, primeiro. Não se esqueçam disso. Conheço bem a mentalidade e das pessoas como pensam, mas orgulhem-se disso. O trabalho que esses jovens jogadores têm vindo a fazer. Segundo ponto, dizer-vos que dar o parabéns de facto à Tunísia, pela experiência que tem, soube de certa forma levar os árbitros consigo também, pela experiência, pelo teatro que a Tunísia está habituada a fazer, mas pela qualidade que também tem. Temos que reconhecer isso. Uma equipa belíssima, que tem bons jogadores, bons executantes, que trabalha muito bem, que defende bem. E hoje, uma coisa que é caricata, estávamos a ser condenados por estarmos na casa dos 22, 23 turnovers. Hoje que temos 13 turnovers não conseguimos ganhar o jogo. Está a ver? Por isso é que eu dizia, batam no ceguinho, mas eu preferia ter os 22 turnovers e ganhar o jogo. O que é que faltou? Faltou-nos isso, faltou-nos essa experiência internacional. Apenas de alguns jogadores nossos, que pela primeira vez estavam a jogar umas meias finais, alguns deles, e também dizer-vos o seguinte, o nosso tiro exterior hoje não funcionou. Cabe-nos a nós refletir, melhorar, porque amanhã ainda temos uma medalha para disputar. É com esse pensamento que nós vamos estar aqui amanhã, que vamos estar com força, pensando no adversário que calhar, e com o mesmo orgulho de sempre em defender as cores de Cabo Verde.
Anderson, it seems like you jump into the mind game of Tunisian player. Why?
I do what?
You jump into the mind game of Tunisia. They provoked you and you jump into it. Why?
When?
During the game.
No, they was flopping on everything. That's the thing. They was flopping on everything, and the ref was in check. They only checked when the Tunisian players started calling like, "Yo, go check on the camera."
Okay. Question, please.
Sorry, to both the coach and the player. Coach, last press conference, you were very vocal about the officiating of the games. What do you have to say about today's game?
Some talk to the referee, these guys kill him tomorrow. These guys go kill him tomorrow, man. But I just one question for FIBA. In semi-final, the best referees come for play. The best referees come for play. You have one team from Arab team, you don't put ref Arab. Hey, please, don't mind, don't bring my country, man. You put another referees. Why don't put the Pollock guys, the referees European guys? Hey, see Africa don't job this. Hey, put the best referee. We are the 4th best team. Why don't put the more 4 referees? These guys kill me. These guys kill me long time. February, November, every guys kill me. But We are here. We are the four more best team in Africa. I'm going to fuck the games tomorrow. I don't talk no money for the referees because these guys kill me.
For the player, same question.
Yeah, just like my coach said.
Michel?
No, I said I wanted to ask the same question that he
okay.
has already asked.
Okay, next question.
We saw Cape Verde at the qualifiers is a good team, okay, and this competition more better. So it seems for the people who see the basketball that maybe in the next qualifiers to World Cup, maybe we will see Cape Verde more better than this, and how the technical stuff make this this technical or this team from November and the two qualifiers and until now.
Yeah, I know. We go first. We have a game tomorrow. Right? I just think tomorrow, but we go organize the next competition.
Mm-hmm.
I have some players don't come. More better condition. We need the 4 or 5 games after the camp. But this moment I just focus for tomorrow. We go rest. We go see the statist.
Mm-hmm.
We go put my players up because these guys is from Cape Verde, 5,000 mil people. It's work together for 500 I tell. Work for the country, for the. It's coming here for go to the final. We go to the final tomorrow. We go take the bronze medal.
Bronze.
Yes.
Yeah, it's just a follow-up for you, Anderson. Tomorrow there is another game. You're disappointed right now, but how will you focus? How will you try to focus right now to the next game, which is happening in a few hours now?
Yeah, today's game is gone. I'm just thinking about next game tomorrow. I'm trying to get a bronze tomorrow. We're trying to win the game tomorrow because we couldn't win this one. We're trying to win the next one. That's all I'm thinking about right now.
Manuel Carvalho, parabéns, história da meia-final. Acho que o campeão é um título. Como vai preparar amanhã a equipe para conseguir a medalha de bronze? A sua segunda medalha de bronze.
Let him finish.
Bem, temos que recuperar, nós temos que levantar. Nós somos uma equipa que, veja o início do campeonato, ganhamos Angola, caímos com o Congo e rapidamente levantamos. Neste momento temos pouco tempo. Eu queria aqui deixar um alerta, mais um alerta à FIBA. Como é que é possível uma equipa como nossa, Cabo Verde, que foi a última equipa a jogar na quinta-feira, the last game, é a primeira a jogar às 2 da tarde. Até nisso brincam. Se nós queremos uma competição de alto nível, não podemos brincar constantemente com as pessoas. Sejamos organizados. Ei, atenção, a Tunísia ganhou com todo o mérito. A Tunísia ganhou com todo o mérito. Nós fomos a última equipa a jogar, estamos a ser a primeira, nós e Tunísia, mas pronto. Mas pelo menos esse tempo de recuperação, um horário ao nível como deve ser. Isso tem que levantá-los. Nós caímos, rapidamente levantamos. Somos um povo persistente que luta. Nada cai do céu. O povo cabo-verdiano é um povo lutador. Eu sei o quanto eles estão orgulhosos por esses rapazes estarem nos 4 melhores. Mas nós queremos ir. Já não podemos ir ao primeiro e segundo. Vamos tentar ser a melhor. Pela segunda vez, como disse. Era isso que eu queria também frisar aqui, para deixar essa mensagem ao nosso povo cabo-verdiano. Pela segunda vez, estamos numa meias finais. Orgulhem-se também disso.
Last question, please.
My question is to Anderson. You know, sport is about fair play and sportsmanship, but that seemed to lack so much in this game. Will you agree or disagree with that?
That's seen what? What you say?
I'm saying sport is about fair play and sportsmanship, but most of that seemed to not play so much in this game today. Am I right or wrong?
Yeah, you're right. It wasn't like fair play in this game. But like the referees was killing us. The other team, they was flopping on everything. So when they flopping on everything and the ref be calling a foul, we kind of feel frustrated, you know. They kind of get on our head. Why they calling that foul? They be checking on the camera whenever they want. They be checking whenever they want, but like that's kind of frustrating. That's why there was no fair play on this game.
Thank you, coach. Thank you, Anderson.
Thank you, sir.
Tomorrow
Gonna fight.
there's a bronze medal to win, so I wish you all the best.
Yeah, thank you, man.
Why Cape Verde don't dream for horror? Why? Why is this not possible? Small country. Why? Why?
It could be
Why?
possible.
Every guy kill him. Why? I don't understand that. It's not African.
Merci Radwan d'être avec nous. Thank you, coach, for being here. First question, coach. Before my first question, congratulations. Congratulations, Tunisia advanced. And final of AfroBasket. You have been multiple time coach of the year in Germany, all over the world. What is your feeling for the first time to be in the final of this competition?
Well, I'm just very happy and, for the country. I'm very happy for my players, the federation, and I'm just trying to do my job. You know, this is great, like you said.
Yeah.
The competition is really, really difficult. So we're happy to be in the final, but we didn't come here to just go to the final. Obviously, the goal is to go home with a gold medal around our neck. But, you know, we know that that's going to be extremely difficult. But, you know, I mean, we've gotten this far, and I think we can beat anybody, regardless of who wins the next game. So we'll see what happens. And I've said this before, but I want to say it again. I think that the Rwandan Federation does a great job of organizing a tournament in difficult times. Though the people in the hotel were great. The buses were always on time. The cops were always on time to lead us to the arena. I mean, everything has been really, really good. And so I'm happy for African basketball that it's such a well-organized tournament. And I also think that the level of competition is getting better and better. And I think that was evident in most of the games that we saw here in this tournament.
Thank you, coach. Radwan, félicitations, vous êtes en finale. Vous avez été de toutes les batailles dans le basket tunisien. J'ai même entendu certains de vos jeunes coéquipiers dire on veut gagner pour Radwan, comme ça il va aller à la retraite. Alors, c'est quoi votre sentiment en ce moment?
Je suis très heureux pour toute l'équipe. Tous les joueurs ils ont fait un très bon travail. Tu sais, cette équipe, il y a des joueurs qui ont joué ensemble 15 ans, il y a des joueurs qui ont joué 10 ans ensemble. On se connaît bien, il y a une grande entente entre nous. C'est notre peut-être dernière chance dans cette étape, cette génération, pour avoir une troisième Coupe d'Afrique. Mais tous les joueurs, ils sont venus ici. Une seule chose dans la tête, avoir la troisième étoile sur le maillot. Alors, encore un autre pas, on sait que ça ne va pas être facile. Avec l'expérience, on a passé par des moments difficiles, surtout les matchs de l'Égypte, aujourd'hui le début de match, le match de Centrafrique aussi, il était un peu dur, mais avec notre expérience, on s'est sorti notre match et gagné. On a su comment gérer notre match. Et je souhaite, Inch'Allah, demain on continue et on rentre avec la coupe, Inch'Allah.
Radwan, vous parlez de l'expérience. Elle a servi notamment à faire sortir les Cap-Verdiens de leur match. Il y a eu un peu de provocation, c'était tendu. Est-ce que c'était dans le plan, justement, de les faire sortir du match, vos adversaires?
Non, nous, même le plan de match que le coach nous a donné, c'est de rester fluide tout le match. On sait que ça va être difficile. On a vu le Cap-Vert jouer, on a vu dans les vidéos tout leur match. C'est une équipe physique, ils ont de bons shooters, ils ont un intérieur très costaud. Alors, il faut qu'on reste fluide tout le match. Le match, c'est des hauts, des bas. Même avec la mauvaise entrée du match, on a su garder notre calme. Et comme ça, on est revenu dans le match. Mais je ne crois pas qu'on a fait des provocations hors jeu. mais c'est le jeu dur, le jeu intense, le jeu physique, mais c'est ça le basket.
Mais juste pour rester sur ce thème-là, Salah Mejri, des fois, il va sortir de son match, lui. Il va même parler à des entraîneurs adjoints, etc. Comment vous essayez de le calmer, de le maîtriser? Parce que ça peut aussi être un problème.
Premièrement, il y a des choses que vous ne pouvez pas voir dans les matchs. Il y a des provocations, il y a des insultes que vous ne pouvez pas les entendre et tout. Et vous connaissez Salah, c'est un grand joueur, mais il est un peu sentimental. Parfois, il fait des réactions et tout, mais tout c'est dans le cadre du match. Il ne fait pas une chose bizarre ou extraordinaire, mais toujours on essaie de le calmer. Nous, on se calme. Moi aussi, parfois, je suis sur les nerfs. Alors, c'est le rôle du coach, du staff, les joueurs pour calmer le jeu parce que si on entre dans la contestation avec les arbitres, avec les adversaires, on va perdre nos repères, mais même l'adresse, la main, elle va trembler. C'est pour ça, le basket, c'est un sport très dur. Il faut avoir toujours la tête froide.
Coach, the question was how to work on Salah Mejri to keep him focused just in the game, not anything else.
Well, first of all, Salah's a great player, and I think you have to respect that. Second of all, you know, we have a lot of guys that are emotional. They play with a lot of passion. And sometimes, you know, you have to take the good with the bad. And sometimes they'll overreact. And then it's my job and it's his teammates' job to calm him down. But, you know, some guys, they just need that emotion and the passion to play well. And I give him a lot of credit, how he responded. You know, he didn't pick up another foul. He stayed focused in the second half. And, you know, these things happen. It's basketball. And then the question is, you know, can you move on from that? And can you refocus? And he did. And so that, I was very happy with the way he handled that situation. But I really don't think that this is the time to talk about Salah Mejri's psyche. I think what you know, hopefully people will look at is the fact that, you know, our team played a great defensive game, which is not easy because, you know, we played 2 days ago after a 4-day layoff, and we allowed 65 points, which is almost 10 points below their average in the tournament. And I thought that was important. I thought the guys did a great job of executing the game plan, and more importantly, they played with a lot of intensity and effort. And we always say that we're not going to get outworked, out-hustled, out-willed, or out-competed by anybody. And you know, we didn't let that happen today, and I think that was the big reason why we won. It was an excellent defensive performance from our team.
Coach, I know you just said you don't want to talk about it, Mejri's performance. We saw some pretty ugly sins at the end of the game from the same player. What was going on?
I'm sorry, I didn't.
There was some pretty ugly sins from Mejri at the end of the game. What was going on?
Well, first of all, I don't think it was just him, to be honest with you. And all I can tell you is that, and I'm not gonna get into this anymore. I thought he was excellent. I will always defend him. You know, I mean, it's like, are you married? You was, see? So, you know, I mean, it's never just one person's fault. Just like, you know, in a marriage, when you have a divorce, it's never just one. So there's a lot of things that
50-50.
that I think were said to him and so on and so forth. But let's not get into that. I think that we played a really good team today, and give them all the credit, you know. They played a great tournament. Today we were a little better than they were, but they deserve a lot of respect. The way they played today and the way they played throughout the tournament. So, it's always hard if you lose in the semifinals, but they have another chance to win a medal, and I'm sure they will bounce back. But we have nothing but respect for them. They're well coached and they have a really, really good team.
Okay, one last question in Arabic for Radwan, and one last question in English, Jeff, for the coach.
مبروك رضوان. حابين سؤالين سريعا، طمنا على الجرح اللي في راسك، وتاني حاجه هل ساعات اللعيبه منتخب تونس بتتضايق او بتحس ان كلمه ان المنتخب بيفوز بالخبرات بس، هل دي بالنسبه لكم ممكن بتحسين ان هي بتغزل مجهودكم في الخبرات بس مش في المستوى الفني كمان في الملعب؟
Je réponds en arabe.
Oui.
عربي. أول حاجة الحمد لله يعني حاجة عادية في 3 أو 4 غرز في عيني، يعني حاجة عادية متعودين بها أنا خلال مسيرتي. يمكن هذه الغرزة رقم 100 في وجهي، حاجة عادية إن شاء الله بكرة أكون جاهز. بالنسبة للسؤال الثاني، صحيح منتخبنا يعني في كتير لاعبين خبرة واحد كل شيء، بس يعني فنيا بتشوف زي ما كان يحكي الكوتش احنا احسن فريق في المستوى الدفاعي يمكن في البطولة. في ناحية الهجوم عندنا كثير لاعيبة مميزين بس ما نلعب لعب فردي. تشوف اليوم 22 اسيست، يعني في لعب جماعي، في يعني فريق متلاحم كثير. وصحيح الخبرة بتلعب أحيانا يعني دور كبير، إنك ترجع نكون متأخر 10 أو 15 بون زي ما صار معانا كم مرة. بالخبرة هي اللي تلعب دور كبير، بس كمان يعني التيم وورك هو يعني هو الأساس نتاع اللعب الفريق بتاعنا، وقبل التيم وورك الديفنس. واحنا هدفنا ان شاء الله نكون احسن فريق دفاعيا في البطوله ان شاء الله.
Coach, congratulations. I know that was a tough. Coach, congratulations. I know that was a very tough game, and when you looked ahead to this tournament, I mean, and looking at the games get tougher and tougher, I guess you would be happy that your team seems to be playing at a higher level at the tougher the game gets. And I think today we really saw the real Tunisia, but also. I mean, Salah Mejri gave nothing away against his opponent today. He was incredible.
He did not, yeah.
But also a real turning point came when they cut it to 4, and Omar Abada was able to get fouled while shooting the 3. And he didn't just go to the line and make 3 free throws. He got fouled right after that and made 2 more. And it just seemed like that really lifted you. Omar has played great the last couple of games. Could you comment just on just kind of the level that your team just seems to be playing better and better at the right time?
Well, I've coached, not to brag, but, I've coached, I think, in 3 or 4 World Cups and 4 EuroBaskets and the Olympics. So it's always like that. When you go to a country and you play a big tournament, you don't play great from day one. It always takes 2 or 3 games before you develop that chemistry and that rhythm. Regardless of how much you've practiced before. So I think, yes, you're absolutely right in that. We played really well 2 nights ago. And today I thought we played even better. Don't forget the first 5 minutes of the first quarter were not very good. But again, we regrouped and then played really well in the rest of the half. So the guys are very resilient. They have the ability to bounce back. I think they know who they are and how they have to play. And they did. And so, just real happy with how we played today and how we played yesterday. And I think that gives us a lot of hope for tomorrow.
And you mentioned that early on it didn't go well, but that timeout was key because we were able to hear what you said in the timeout, and it was like, focus on the game. And when they returned to the court, it was a different Tunisia.
Yeah, well, I've been in a lot of those situations before, and you always want to start well, obviously, But you don't win or lose a game in the first 5 minutes. You just don't, you know. And if you start yelling and screaming, I mean, that just makes things even worse. So you show them that you're calm and that your confidence in your team's ability to bounce back, and you tell them what it takes to do that, which is one, to execute at a higher level. We took some really bad shots early in the game, you know, move the ball, you know, play off of each other, the things that we take pride in, and then turn it up on the defensive end of the floor. And I was really happy with the way the guys responded.
Thank you, Coach.
Thank you very
Merci,
much,
Radwan,
guys. See you
and
tomorrow.
good luck for tomorrow.
Merci bien.